Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody's doing well and welcome to another series. I'm going to be doing a little bit like the stick pin series that I did, where I did several videos back to back on the same theme. I'm going to do another one, and this is a flower making series. I'm going to be doing some different flowers. There are loads of videos out there on YouTube. I'm not claiming to have invented any of the flowers that you see. I just enjoy making flowers. I enjoy decorating flowers. I just love making shabby chic flowers. And you know, flowers in nature, no two are ever the same. They're always different. Even using similar techniques, you always come out with your own individual item. No two are the same. Nobody uses the same thread. Nobody uses the same lace. So no two are the same. But you can get general ideas from other people, which is what doing videos on YouTube is all about. It's about sharing so that other people can then go out and do it themselves. So I'm going to start off. I've got quite a few parcels that are going out this month. So I'm going to make a huge batch of flowers. And a couple of them I'm going to make big. Now, I don't normally make big flowers. I prefer them no bigger than 3 inches, if I'm honest, for putting on projects. Because I think big flowers on a project can drown it. So that's why I normally do mine between 2 and 3 inches. But as a gift, sometimes a large flower's really nice. I've got quite a few that my friend Melissa sent me, and loads that other ladies have sent me, and I have them attached to my pelmet in my craft room above my French doors. So I'm going to create a few larger ones, 1, 2, 3, to gift out. So I'm starting with a doily for my base. You cannot obviously use felt, and I'm going to use some guppy laces that maybe some people don't think to use. It doesn't have to be a gathered lace. You can use anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with 12 of these fancy bits and see how I go. See if I've got enough gather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so if I go to there and see how it's going, I've put my phone on silent as well. I've been getting quite a lot of messages last few hours. And I don't want it ping, ping, ping all the way through video, so I put it on silent. Watch my husband ring. So I'm doing a running stitch. So anybody that's new, basically that is a very simple stitch. You just get your needle and you go inside the fabric and back out the other way and in and out like that. And then basically when you pull the thread at the end, it will gather it up. I've got my glue gun ready. I'm going to be gluing some of these. Some are sewn, some are glued. Doesn't matter, you do it however you want to. So there we go. I've got sparkly nails at the moment. My middle daughter has just bought one of the UV lights for doing the UV gel nails. Bit like shellac, but not UV, it's LED gel. A little bit same as shellac basically. So she had a bit of a practice on me. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going up to there and then I'll see what's what. You just basically keep doing it. You want lots of gather. And lots, it just gives fullness and prettiness. If you've not got enough gather, then when you join it together, it'll pucker and it won't look right. So, as I say, nothing that I'm doing here is new. I am not claiming that I've invented any of these flowers because I haven't. They're everywhere. They're all over YouTube. They're all over Pinterest. They're everywhere. I just love making them. So I thought I'd come on and do a few different ones to give you some ideas. I'm also, alongside this, running a competition on Scrimpy's Lace Closet Gallery page, which is where all of the ladies go to share the work. And it's open to anybody can join, you can share whatever you want. You know, it's more shabby chic style. And yeah, so, and I'm running a competition today as well. Doing a giveaway. I do a lot of giveaways on there and a lot of competitions. And the ladies really enjoy it. Don't have to be a member of the shop to go over there and join in. Have I got enough there? Let me see. I think I'll just do a little bit more and then I'll gather it, attach it together. So as you can see, this is going to make quite a large flower. Yeah. So I'll do some more videos and release some more over the weekend. Today's Friday, so I might try and do some in advance, perhaps, I don't know yet. I said that last week, I said I was going to do some in advance and release them, you know, in stages, so that do you know what, I ran out of time. I don't think I have time to do things in advance, if I'm honest. On pre-planned stuff. So I've pulled the thread tight. I always use a good quality thread. One thing you can't get is cheap thread. You don't have to have expensive laces to make pretty flowers, not at all. The more generous you can be with the amount that you use and the gather that you use, the better your results will be, but it doesn't necessarily have to be expensive lace. Quite a few knots in there because it's a guppy style lace and it's quite a, you know, an open weave. I don't want it coming undone, and I'm just going to sew it together just with a very loose running stitch. Praying that I'm in shot. Yes, I am. And then I'm just going to do a quick slip knot there just to keep it closed. But yeah, I love making flowers, and I always have loads of scraps of lace left over, you know, end of rows and this and this, and I end up with boxes full of it. Really, I should just sit and make a whole bunch of flowers. So I think that's what I'm going to do today, because all of my work's up to date, and I've got a little bit of free time, so I'm just going to do a circle of glue. I might change my glue gun. I might go on to the rapid point. Don't know yet. And I'm sticking the back side, the bottom part of this gather into the doily centre, and then just press down like so. And we've got a very beautiful large base, and it's from this lace here. Which you can get, we do sell this one. Lots of other sellers sell it. You can get it all over. It's not exclusive to me. Loads of people may well have it in the stash. Right, so now I'm going to build up and I'm going to do some more layers. So let me have a think what I want to do. I do want some tassel. I do like the tassels. So I'm going to use this lace here and cut some parts off. Let's have a look. I'll cut this bit off. Just cutting out like a central section of, so it can hang down. We have two bits hanging down. I have them two bits hanging down. So if I cut it, where shall I cut it? Let me just work out where I'm cutting this one. I'll just follow the pattern. I'm going to have that flower there, that flower there. And we've got that flower, we've got that flower. So I want to cut here. And I want to cut, do I? No, I didn't want to cut there, did I? I didn't want to cut there. Oh, never mind. Let's just go up this way. Don't matter. Doesn't matter, because we can use this on something else. But I do want it. I have got a problem with symmetry. Things have to, if they're a certain way on the left, then I need it to be balanced on the right. It's just, I don't know why. It's just how I help myself craft in what I consider to be a nice way, if things are even. You can't really go wrong. Right, I'm liking that. So let's just move that to one side. And we're going to just attach this. It doesn't matter that I can't see the top part of the flower. I'm just using it for the tassels, nothing else. And this is going to be a lovely crisp white flower. Ouch! I do like the vintage style tea stains and that, but I do like the crisp whiteness of some of the laces, and I do like to keep some of them as they are, kind of thing. Now, I need another layer, I think. I think I'm going to use this one, which is another guppy lace, an inexpensive one. So I'm just going to cut off where it's gone a bit skew with there. Get them glue strands off me. And I've got another needle and thread ready here. See, I'm even prepared for this video. Just get that glue off me. And again, here, I should be able to get away with 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I should get away with 12. We'll see how we go. I'm just going to, 1, 2, just going to really quickly gather this one. As I say, you don't have to have gathered lace. You can use anything. Experiment, mess about with your stuff. I have been experimenting with satin as well. I've never been very successful at the whole melting thing with satin, but I watched a lady, I can't remember her name, I'll have written it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the way that she explained it to me helped me to not burn the fabric. She said basically that you need the flame, the heat from the flame, not the actual flame. So, you know, I had another go and I figured it out, so I'll probably do a video on a melted one, because the ones with the melted petals are like a lollipop flower. They're just beautiful, I love them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, there's 12 there. So I'll put my needle through. I tend to leave the lace on the needle and then pull it through all at once. I don't use large needles, I just use normal ones, but that's what I tend to do. Right, there's enough there. So I'm going to cut it at that one there. I can move that to one side. And find my end of this one. Join them together. Pull it tight. And let's hope that it hasn't all unravelled. Has it unravelled? I don't think it has. Sometimes they do. When they're the wider, guppier ones, it's so easy for the lace to come through. It doesn't matter sometimes how well you sew it or knot it. Sometimes it comes undone. Oh, that's got stuck. Let me just check if that's come undone. Has it? No, it hasn't. It's fine. Right, I'll just loop that off, knock that off. Don't need to sew those edges together because the petals are so wide apart. It's not going to show. It doesn't matter. Just remove this. Put my needle there, where I know where it is. So that's another thing that I do, is lose the needles. Right, I'm just going to try and fan this one out now carefully and hope it doesn't all unravel, because I'm not convinced that that thread is held very well. Right, let's have a look. And as you can see, I've got like another sort of spiky sort of, almost reminds me a little bit of like snowflakes, like Christmassy style, but they're all kind of like layered on top of each other, and it's just a little bit different, isn't it? And like I say, you always get, whatever lace you use, you get a different result every time. It's brilliant. Right, that's really pretty actually, I like that. So let me see, because as far as I'm concerned, that is more or less as much as you need on just the one flower. I do like, let me just get, oh no, I thought I had some acrylic leaves, but I seem to be, have I got any? Don't know if I've got any more. No, I've used them all. I did have some beautiful pearlised acrylic leaves, but I think I've used them all. Not to worry, we'll use something else. These are really pretty, aren't they? Look at this. My friend sent me that. Oh, that's pretty. I might have that on there. Yeah. I'm just going to attach this button that I had gifted. And I'm going to attach that onto there, like so. You know, you can get your normal, you know, flower centres like this and stuff. But sometimes if you just look for bits of jewellery or whatever, you just get that little bit more extra interest. That's really pretty, I like that. Now, let me think. I think I'll add a pin. I'm going to add a little pin. I do love stick pins. This is just a pin. I'm not going to add anything to it. I'm going to have just the pin on its own. I think. Let's have a look if I can get it in. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty, isn't it? And I might just do a bow. I've got this beautiful crushed silk style ribbon. Let me see if I can construct a decent bow. Otherwise I might be binning this idea. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let me think. If I do it like that and then tie it in a knot. Let's see. If I can just do a really quick bow, I might add it. If I can't and it starts faffing about, then I'll just bin it. I'll bin the idea. Right. Beautiful stuff this is. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. In fact, I might actually treat myself to some. This is just a roll end from leftover from my sale. You can melt it as well. It's beautiful stuff. I'm faffing now. I'm over faffing because I want that bow nice and tight. And after all that, I think it's a little bit big anyway. Is it? Might be a bit big. I should have put it, really. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to remove this if I can. I've changed my mind. Just remove that. And I'm going to put this bow in the centre. That's what I'm going to do. I want that a bit sharper. Do that a bit sharper. Oh. Yeah. Why not? Might cut that down, it might be a bit long. Let me glue it on and then I can see. And put the bow in the centre. Yeah, cut it down. Cut it down to about there. That's better, yeah. Sometimes you just have to make little adjustments. Cut that down to there and then glue this back into the middle. That's what I'm going to do. I do think that layers and layers and layers just look so pretty. Oh, I've got a lot of glue sticking out there. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that glue. Don't like excess glue. Right, now we'll put that pin. Put the pin up there. Now that is really, really pretty. I like that. I want to keep that for myself. So there you go, there's one lovely idea. I'll just zoom in slightly so you can have a good look. Move my dressing gown out of the way. Got my dressing gown on because it's a little bit chilly, but because it's July, I'm not putting the heating on. So there we go. We've got a beautiful, elegant, shabby chic bow flower. I hope you like that. And I'm going to be doing some more, so keep watching. Give it a try. You're more than welcome to copy. Bye for now.